Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Streaming Safari here at the Lion Habitat Ranch. We're coming to you from our gift shop today, and we have two of our friends with us. This is Sunny and Popeye. And of course, as always, we would like to thank you guys if you've been able to come out to see us or make any donations. As usual, all of those links are right down below. And just a reminder, our summer hours are 10 to 2 from Thursday to Monday. And we hope that you will come out and see us soon if you haven't already. And you can come and see our birds and see Aussie paint and maybe even get a custom Aussie painting, which you might be able to see in the background. So today we're going to have a really quick experiment for you guys, something that you guys can play with a lot. Something we've talked about in a couple other streaming safaris is viscosity. And I think once I gave you a little equation for viscosity. What are you guys doing? And basically, viscosity is just saying how much does a liquid resist flowing around or moving in a direction that it's not currently in. And things are more viscous depending on the intermolecular forces that are going on within the liquid. So like water is just hydrogen and oxygen. And so with water, which is in this container, it's not especially viscous. But if you're talking about something more like honey, it has other things in it, other chemicals in it, which are actually going to interact. And what they're going to do is they're going to create friction. And that frictional force that's occurring and the grabbing between those molecules is going to make what we essentially think of as the liquid to be thicker. And so I have three different things that I've chosen here today. One of them is water. That's kind of going to just be my control because we know it's not very viscous. And everything here is at room temperature. So remember that viscosity is also going to change depending on other factors like temperature and pressure. So the other things that I've picked here, this is actually, it looks like water, but it's actually some of our hand sanitizer. And then I also have some dish soap. And I don't know which one of these is more viscous than the other, but other things that you can pick are maybe things like honey, try all kinds of different, any kinds of liquids that you can think of that might have a different kind of thickness to them. Even something as thick as maybe like Jell-O. See if Jell-O will work. And then what we're going to do, Sunny, don't be rude. Don't be a rude bird. I'm sorry. I'm not one of Sunny's favorite people. We do have Robert here, who is one of Sunny's favorite people, and he is going to give her a snack instead. I will give Popeye a snack, though. Our birds are very picky. They do pick people that they like more than others. Popeye and I tend to get along quite a bit, but Sunny and I have a little bit of an iffy relationship. You saw she took the first treat from me, no, not the second one, but that's okay.
Birds are picky like that.
Birds are picky like that. She's obviously very sweet. So what we're going to do with these different liquids is I actually have some googly eyes. You might want to pick something a little heavier than my googly eyes, depending on how fast you want this experiment to go. Something you might try is a marble. I thought it would be cool to try the googly eyes because then I can set them on top of the viscous stuff and then wait for them to sink in. So when I put a googly eye in the water, oh, I forgot that these float. I forgot that my googly eyes float, guys. So I'm going to actually put a hole in them to get the air out of them. And then we'll try it again.
What do you think, Sunny?
Okay. I've created a disaster. Give me something heavy. Somebody give me something heavy. All right. I've flummoxed our experiment, guys. Hang on. Let me find another object. I was so excited it was going to be so cool with the googly eyes. I'm gonna use your hog rings. All right, these should sing for us. Hi, good girl. Okay. So don't try something that floats. And it just sinks to the bottom. So, but with the more viscous liquids, what you can check is how fast is it going to sink. See how it went down a lot slower? And you can kind of watch it drop, whereas in the water it goes right to the bottom. And then let's try the dish soap. That one was even a little slower. So I think this dish soap is a little bit more viscous than the hand sanitizer. So what you can do is pick a bunch of different things, try them out. If it's something that's especially viscous, you might even be able to time it and see how long it takes and the differences between the viscous liquids. Put them in order and then maybe even think about what are those different things made out of, and that might tell you why they have different viscosities. And that's the streaming safari for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it and our silly birds.
Bye, guys.